Well, I use technology quite a lot, to be honest. I have my phone on me all the time, and I love listening to music, which is one of the main reasons why I use technology, to be honest.
In my day-to-day job, I'm a software engineer. So basically, like when I start work until I end work, I'm always on my laptop.
To be honest, I would love to be more strict with technology and to have more specific time when I use technology, and most of the time to be free for myself so I can live life more fully, I think.
My use of technologies is moderated. I think for most of my life I've been using it well, it's been serving me, but lately, especially in COVID times, it became more difficult for me to regulate my use of technologies.
For me, being disconnected was more about being connected than disconnected, because we only disconnected from technologies, but we connected with nature, we connected with a lot of new people, we connected with our sense, we connected with many things that we should connect more than we usually do.
Pues muchas gracias a todos por la entonación y por cederme el espacio para tirar el renglón. Llegó el momento, cogí la mochila, monté en el avión y salí de mi tierra, de mi parentela y mi nación. Y vinimos a conocer a un montón de chavales y con el Fabricio o a Moment haciendo las actividades. Dale, dale. Espectaculares, igual que suenan las rimas dentro de estas instrumentales. Y empezaron a llegar.
I loved it. That's it. I loved it. I loved how people can connect without the technology, and at first it made me anxious. I was like an addict. I was like sitting there and I was thinking like, wow, should I really am I putting my phone away for a whole week or what's happening here? But then again, right now I'm thinking of burning my phone or something, because I really like the communication everyone has, and this place, this magical oak tree, and I don't want to go home.
I thought it would be kind of difficult, but it really wasn't, because we always had something to do. You know, we sleep and eating and everything else was taken care of, and we always had very interesting things to do, so I never thought, I never had temptation to go and look at my phone or something like that.
I forgot actually about my phone. I thought about the activities, both with my team.
For me, the most important part of the project is everything that was happening around the activities. So there was no clock, no alarm, but we naturally, everyone was finding space alone or together, and it really reminded me that this is the way I like to live.
There are many things that I would want to highlight from the project. One of the most strong ones was the time when we focused on the sense of taste, being aware of the taste of the food and basically what we do. So the experience of that was 100 times much better than just sitting on a regular day and eating food.
Also, the first thing that comes to my mind is the sense of touch. And when we were building this house, we went for as an activity to try to repair a house, and I remembered how much I enjoyed and I still enjoy using my hands in order to make something and get lost to this flow experience and lose the sense of time. I think that comes to my mind, and that is something important.
I really wanted to find some time for me, time to have less stimulation, to reconnect with my feelings, with my desires, with my ideas for my work life, and yeah, it happened. I found this space.
I really enjoyed that we were a lot of people where anybody was using his or her phone, because we had the chance to communicate deeper, and we also invented different ways to have fun that maybe they were not that easy, but they were more worth it, as singing instead of listening to music, or writing things one to another instead of just saying I will send you on Instagram or something. And I really enjoyed that part, and I think that I want to put it in my life.
When it comes to caring about yourself and caring about other people, if you involve technology in and you always look at your phone when you're feeling uncomfortable or when you're feeling sad or when you're feeling something like that, you really never deal with the problem. And here I really love the fact that we learn to talk it out, you know, and yeah.
I think everyone could really reflect on how much of technology we need and how much of technology will be a good use for us and what is going to be just a burden.
In Hopeland we hear I'm a constant ball of change with energy that never ends. Times go right and times go left and people tell me I'm strange. I'm a constant ball of change with energy that finds a way. Times I look up and see the stars and think that I won't be with them. I am connected to the ground and sometimes I do float around. And with energy I have, I stay a constant ball of change.
I just wrote it on the toilet.